Hello.
Hey, let me see this hair.
I'm
Is it
just
red,
going.
boo?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, girl. Is it hair red? Let me see.
Yes, it's like the
Okay.
same kind that you had that you wear.
I had a, yep, I got a red wig. Yep.
Yes.
What's your name, love?
My name is Frida.
Frida. Okay. Don't have your head cut off, so bring the thing up. All right, there we go. Frida, where you calling me from? Where you live?
I'm in Washington, D.C.
DC's in the building. How old are you?
40.
40. Okay, don't forget, don't cut your head off. 40. What you
It's
do for?
still cut.
There you go. What you do for a living?
Well, I'm in the process of getting my CNA nurse aid certificate, and my interests include having my own business. So I'm in the process of like different.
Stop it. Stop it right now. You're not working. What? Let me stop. Let's hear this crap. Okay. I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down. I'm trying not to get pissed off with these crazy ass delusional women that get on this freaking show.
Opportunities right now, like just is no difference from being in between a job or whatever or career. But nurse aid, nail tech, hospitality, that's the type of industry that I'm in.
Are you unemployed right now?
Yes.
Girl, like, so how long have you been unemployed for?
I'm not gonna cap. It's been like maybe a couple years, but I have like I'm in.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
A couple years? Get the
in the process of getting back to work. I'm looking
how
for
you been
a
paying
job.
your bills for the last couple of years?
I mean, some people, sometimes you have family help you. You might be on a fixed income or whatever. But right now, like I'm in between. I'm like building things to where as though, they'll come to fruition.
So do you want to date while you're currently unemployed?
No, I don't want to date. That's a great question. I just
then
want.
Why are you calling me?
No,
Thank
it's
you.
not that I don't want to date. I'm calling you because I'm looking for a male and I'm looking to have a good time with somebody, and get to know someone. But that doesn't mean
that is the essence of dating, getting to know somebody.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. I'm
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
If she don't quit all this lying on here, oh no, I'm not really looking for anybody. Oh, well, I am looking for a man. Oh, I haven't been working for 2 years. Nobody's checking for you. You're not working, okay? You don't even sound like you want to work. You working on a CNA certificate. I mean, I'm just saying, come on now. I mean, y'all playing already in 2024. Y'all starting with this bullshit again. Okay? Now, get back to Kendra.
How old are you today? 40 years old?
Yes.
Girl, I feel like... Okay, so because you keep contradicting everything I ask you.
But isn't a lot of things contradictory? I'm trying to be careful with my speech because I don't want to, this year, 2024, I don't want to say anything negative. No, I think you're trying to be
careful with your speech because you don't want to tell the truth.
I do want to tell the truth.
Okay, because I asked you if you want to date, and you said, no, I don't want to date. And then I said, because this is a dating show, so you will only call me if you want to date. And then you came back and said, well, I do want to get to know somebody. So that's dating. Mm-hmm. What's the difference?
Yeah, so you're right. I'm not saying that I'm right. You are right. I made a mistake. Yes, I did say that I didn't want to date, but not because of my circumstances. That shouldn't disqualify for me finding a companion, because just like when you're in a relationship and you end up if you end up moving in with that person and some things happen, you could be married and God will, things happen with.
Oh no, sister. No, God, that has nothing to do with this nonsense that you talking, lady. Okay. First of all, it's different when you meet somebody and they're unemployed than when you meet somebody and you're employed and you're moving together and then something happens. That's a little different. Okay. God don't have nothing to do with this foolishness that you're talking about. Praise God. Okay. Leave God out of this.
But he might lose his job. What's the difference from me wanting to be with somebody? And people try to put you in these places, and I'm not going to let you put me in no category, because if I want to be with somebody, it's not hard for me to get somebody. But I did call your show to actually, yes, I am dating. I'm kind of dyslexic there, but I did hear you.
No, sweetheart, you're more than dyslexic, okay? And if it was that easy, you wouldn't be sitting up here calling Kendra G, okay? You are not ready. You're not fit for a relationship. And it sounds mentally like something is a little bit off. Okay, that elevator is not going all the way up. It's stopping somewhere. You going up to floor 10, that elevator stopping on about third floor. Okay, let's keep it real.
Yes, I do want to date.
Okay, well, here's the deal. So I literally asked everybody that question when they're not working, if they feel like they're in a position to date. Because, yes, when you're not working, I would think
what does my job have to do with anything if we constantly saying, well, if you're having casual sex and you're not getting any money, at least my head is screwed on, right? Because do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
no, we don't.
It doesn't make sense to you?
No.
Okay, well, it doesn't make sense. But a lot of things aren't making sense out here. When you talk to a guy, whether it's online, I just want somebody that I can meet just as well as me, when I go outside or when I'm outside or whatever. And
wait, we're gonna move forward. And I have no problem. I wanted you to understand that's the question I ask everybody. So I didn't want you to feel personally attacked. Everybody that tells me they don't have a job, I always say, do you feel as though you're in a position to date? Because one would think the better you are, the better chances of your dating pool is, right?
And nobody is checking for you so that they can take care of you right out of the gate. Nobody's looking to do that. Okay, you're 40 years old. You probably got bills and things like that. And you talking about you, but it sounds more like you are looking for somebody to come in and take care of you financially. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. Okay, it's just not going to happen. And that's what Kendra G is trying to be nice about. You're being disingenuous when you say the things that you're saying. Kendra G's being classy about it. She's trying to move on because you've done made yourself look like a fool. Okay.
So I would think if I don't have a job, I talk about this all the time. Throughout my life, I've had single seasons. And the moments when I've lost my radio job and I was living off unemployment checks, I wasn't dating because I was trying to get my shit together. I was trying to pour into myself to make me a better woman so I could date at the level that I really wanted to date at. When I was unemployed, I didn't want to date at that level. But listen, everybody is human. So that's the backstory behind that question. So we can go forward, but that's the backstory behind that question. So Frida, keep the phone up so your head's not cut off. Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have a 15-year-old son.
Okay. And so this is Frida, DC, 40, CNA, currently unemployed, mom to a 15-year-old. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. All right. What kind of man are you looking for, Frida?
I'm looking. I actually wrote some notes down. I'm looking for vanilla. I'm looking for somebody.
Looking for what?
Vanilla. Like the song, like Jack Harlow's song. I'm looking for vanilla. I'm looking for somebody that's smart. I'm looking for somebody that's willing to be fruitful, because it depends on what season you're in. When I say that I want a God-fearing man, I'm very specific about details.
Do y'all remember back in the day there was a commercial or there was a public service announcement that used to say, "This is your brain on drugs"? I'm just saying.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
This is your brain on drugs. Look at her face, right? Does that look like a lady or person that you want to deal with?
details about what type of guy that I'm, into. So I'm looking for somebody that's attractive, somebody that is direct, somebody that, what if I said that I'm looking for somebody that's damaged, because I could be damaged. I'm looking for somebody that's on the same level as me.
So you want a man that's not working?
He doesn't have to be working, because it's not about
so how
your
would
money.
He be fruitful?
He, at least, I mean, what I'm saying as far as being fruitful is that we all, just like, we're going to get to that question, but I'm not going to okay, we're going to get.
I go hard on her. She looking for a smoke buddy. She looking for a smoke buddy. You can kind of tell. Look like right around her lips. She's looking for somebody she's a smoker. Okay. She's tweaking right now. Y'all know she's tweaking. Just look and listen to her. It's very hard to listen because you can't really follow what the hell she's saying. Look at Kendra's face. She's like, let me hurry up and get this chick off my damn phone.
Get to the question about me. So when I'm saying that he's being fruitful, meaning that he wants to be fruitful, and that's biblical, fruitful and multiply, meaning good things are coming to him. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
So what do
you
mean? No, I'm trying to understand seriously, because fruitful, and I could be wrong. That's why I'm asking you to explain. Fruitful to me,
it's in the Bible. It says, "Be fruitful and multiply." So
how do you multiply if you don't have any money to multiply with? Because if you don't have a job, I'm assuming
he does have to have he got to have some type of income. If I'm on a fixed income, then he got to have some type of money. So it's no difference. I don't want a guy that doesn't have any money. You understand what I'm saying, Kendra? I need somebody that has some type of income, but that's not exactly, I'm the type of female, I'm not going to be in your business. It's none of my business, because I can cook my own meal. I can cook my own food. But if we're dating, in all reality, if we're dating, then it's either you're taking me out or, for a cup of coffee, simple as a cup of coffee. So what's the difference?
Okay. So
I think it's kind of funky that a lot of these females out here, they want to date these high quality men, but they're not admitting that they're not high quality, or that they're damaged, or that, okay, I'm starting from here. I'm going to start dressing better. I'm going to start taking better care of myself, just like you was talking about self-reflection. What's the difference from being truthful to yourself? You're not a high quality woman, so how are you going to want a high quality man?
Are you talking about yourself right now?
I'm not talking about myself, because I'm very high maintenance.
Wait. Ooh, I got to understand. So so the women you were just talking about, you don't put yourself in that category?
Saying that I'm not high quality. I'm not high quality right now because I'm not making I'm not making $1 million. I'm not making 100K. I'm not making 75K. So depends.
I want to make sure I'm understanding. So you're saying other women are delusional, but you are not there. You're not delusional.
I've been delusional before.
Oh, you've been? When did you?
When did you stop?
When did you stop being delusional?
Thank you.
I started taking care of myself. When I started doing better for my mental health, and when I start, doing.
See what did I tell you guys? This that elevator doesn't go all the way up.
Better for myself, but even because most of the time it's like a fantasy. They say, well, what's your fantasy? What kind of wedding? I want to get married. No, I want to have a destination wedding.
Let me just jump in, because I'm going to be quite frank and honest with you.
Sure.
The woman that you just called out, a lot of people are going to put you in that category and call you delusional. So
they can call me delusional, and I'll tell you, yeah, I'm a little delulu. I'm a lot of things, but one thing is, mom ain't raised no fool, and I'm not messing with somebody that just because they have money. I got my own money.
Y'all let me know in the comments. Does she look like she's stable? Like, you shouldn't really be looking for anybody other than somebody that's going to help you with your mental health. Why, if you're not prepared, if you're not mentally Correct. Okay. Should not be out here looking for somebody to take care of you.
You don't do drugs?
Do I do drugs?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs? To be more specific, crack, powder, weed.
Hey, y'all notice the first thing she said was crack. I wasn't gonna say it. The first thing she said was crack, right? Whoo, Lord. Mm-mm-mm.
What you mean? What are you asking me that for?
Because I'm trying to keep up with you, but it's going so many different ways. Like I said at the beginning, it's so very contradiction in one thing that
What?
you say. And
Okay,
I'm honestly trying to follow you.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing you here. If you want to move on to the next question, we can.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is dealing with somebody that doesn't like to communicate. Hold on a second. Do you drink? You gonna ask me, do I do drugs? Do you drink? I drink
seem like
and
I drink?
smoke weed. You don't have to look like you drink.
I mean,
But
there's
do it look like I do drugs?
Hold on, real quick. We can go there if you want to, Frida. Now I'm trying to hold my tongue, but we can go all the way there if you want to.
I'm not going to hold back from saying
it's not
nothing.
about holding back, but
Listen,
here's the deal. I asked you if you did drugs, and I explained to you the reason why, so you can receive it or not.
Because
you couldn't follow. That's why I asked you.
Follow me. What type of drug? Even if I was doing drugs, how can you help me? You can't help me with nothing. What can you help me with?
That wasn't necessarily the goal to help you.
I came on your platform and you're asking me, do I do drugs? Okay. Okay, let's move on to the question that you asked me. So you asked me, you said, what are my deal breakers? My deal breakers is somebody that, let me see. Okay. I don't care about who you fucking. Okay. So my deal breakers are, hold on a second. I'm kind of haters.
Goodness.
All right. So let me see. I kind of just wrote it everywhere, but my deal breakers is somebody that's dirty, that doesn't, that has no type of communication, that's not communicating, don't let me catch you in a lie. Don't let me catch you in a lie. You should be able, if you're interested in me, you should be able to communicate these things with me. And that's it.
Does he have to look a certain way?
He doesn't have to look a certain way, but we need to be attracted to each other.
Do we got to make a certain amount of money?
Said that I'm looking for a white guy, preferably a vanilla type of guy. He got to be smart, and he has to he should make a certain amount of money. Like, I would say at least he should have in his career at least 75K to 80K is well for me.
You want a white smart man that makes 75K to 80K?
Yes, or it could be more because it depends on how it's
more. So a white smart man that makes more than 80K.
Yes.
Have you ever dated a white smart man that makes more than 80K?
Yes.
What happened to that relationship?
He was too emotionally spoiled.
When did you date him? When you were in school?
What?
When did you date him? Was he like your kindergarten sweetheart?
No, this was like some years ago.
How many?
I dated an Italian guy before, but
how many years ago? How many years ago?
This was like 10 years ago.
I know it was a long time ago. Yeah. Maybe not preschool, high school?
No, not high school.
Y'all dated? Y'all was in a relationship or y'all went out on a date?
We were in just a friendship.
So you never, so you never dated a white man that makes $80,000. You had a friendship with a white man that made over $80,000.
Yeah.
So you just,
but I never been.
You just said a second ago you don't want a liar, but you're a liar yourself.
I said don't let me catch you in a lie.
How am I lying? Yes. Because you're up there making up fantasy stories. I asked you, did you ever date a white man that was smart that made 80K?
Well, you could just say no. I did not. I have not dated a white guy. He was an Italian, but we were friends. This was a long time ago.
I asked you the question. The answer should have been no, not yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Can we move on, please?
Yeah, we can move all the way on, all the way off the damn show. I'm not talking to you no more. I'm done with your ass. I tried. Okay? I tried. But one thing we're not going to do is keep catching your ass out and lie after lie after lie. Now, Frida, go get your ass a job. Go get your ass a job in 2024.
Shout out to Kendra. That was, we got to give her a hand, y'all. Oh my goodness. Give. I would have ended it a long time ago. Again, that is a great advertisement to stay off drugs because of obviously what it does to the brain, whatever cells that are left. But thanks, guys, for watching the video. Subscribe, share, like, and let's have some more fun in 2024. Be prosperous. Thank you, CMF Entertainment, for sponsoring the podcast here in Houston. I appreciate that, and we'll be bringing you some more content soon.
Everybody shining like new money. And ain't no other crew like this in the world, and there never will be another.